你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhan was repeatedly enthusiastic by the Tool Man, and he went online many times, but his fans cried for Xiao Zhan. It's common to get hot. Because he is red now, there is also the exclusive Xiao Zhan effect. No matter how unremarkable it is, a little bit of Xiao Zhan's enthusiasm may be seen by more people. However, who would have thought that when Xiao Zhan was not popular, he would be repeatedly heated up? As a result, Xiao Zhan himself has repeatedly launched the little secretary who is the tool of clearance. Fans laughed when they saw it, but they couldn't laugh at all when they laughed, and they cried collectively. As we all know, Xiao Zhan, a former designer, has obsessive-compulsive disorder. He had mentioned this before and was discovered by fans. For example, when the door was closed when filming a costume drama, because it was not centered, it was closed again on purpose. Another example is Xiao Zhanfa's dynamics, which basically won't happen if a corner is missing, because he felt uncomfortable looking at it. Because of this, I recently discovered a problem with Xiao Zhan's obsessive-compulsive disorder. That is, the little secretary has been selected many times. The so-called little secretary refers to the official account of the little secretary of Weibo member. It is also called Toolman by netizens and will automatically pay attention to it. When Xiao Zhan first debuted, his popularity was not even mediocre. At that time, I started to be enthusiastic by the Tool Man. Then Xiao Zhan himself will go online and take off the little secretary. Because the automatic attention to the Tool Man is beyond the control of Xiao Zhan, the only thing he can do is to manually check the pass, so he has every check after that. After being automatically followed once, Xiao Zhan will go online once. In fact, this is nothing in itself, and it's okay to have one more tool person on the watch list. But for Xiao Zhan, who has obsessive-compulsive disorder, he just can't accept it. It's like a message in a lot of people's mobile phones. Some people want to get rid of the little red dot when they see it. It doesn't matter if it exists, but because it looks uncomfortable, I always get it. It's all obsessive-compulsive disorder. However, Xiao Zhan has taken the little secretary day by day for many years. In the eyes of the fans, it is cute enough, so the Peter Pan all laughed after they came to watch. But I couldn't laugh at the end. Why is this so? Because of an exaggerated scale drawing, that is, the reason for Xiao Zhan's Danbo. The reason in blue is to send a selfie. The reason in red is to take off the secretary. As a result, on a fan-shaped statistical chart, all things that come into view are basically red. Simply put, Xiao Zhan's frequency of self-portraits is too low. So the fans couldn't laugh at it anymore. On the contrary, they all teased each other. They were already crying. Self-portraits by celebrities are a fan's obsession, and Peter Pan is no exception. Even though there are many new materials for Xiao Zhan, it may come from the endorsement of hegemony. It may also come from the studio. Even from some gossip writers. But these joys are not the same as those of Xiao Zhanfa's selfies. At any time, Xiao Zhan's selfies can make fans excited. Usually Peter Pan talks to the studio the most. Let your boss post a selfie. As a result, a statistic now found that Xiao Zhan would rather go to the little secretary to get the tool when he went online. Nor did he take selfies, and of course Peter Pan couldn't laugh out loud. In fact, it's not difficult to find that the happiness of Xiao Zhan's fans seems to be very simple. It's so simple that you can laugh out through the screen when you find a manifestation of Xiao Zhan's obsessive-compulsive disorder. It's as simple as Xiao Zhan's selfie, which can make them happy.